Hello and welcome to Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix of the 2.5 HD remix of the Story So Far collection. You know me, you know that this is one of my all-time favorite games. Top 3, easy. I fucking love this game. No series of games has consistently, struck me emotionally as the Kingdom Hearts series has. And to completely put that aside, this game, like no other game I've ever played before, scratches that power fantasy itch like nothing ever could. I fucking love this game. Kinesthetics are amazing. Music is amazing. From the beginning of the game, you're a dweeb, but by the end of the game, you are a goddamn demigod. I'm like fucking Goku at the end of the game. And this is where I am right now, at the end of the game. And if you also know, I have already beaten this game many, many, many times. But most recently, and it was a few years ago at this point, I did something called the Crown Challenge. The basic premise is that this version of the game features a series of crowns that you're able to unlock for Sora here. They come in bronze, silver, and gold, and they are gated behind you completing a handful of the most difficult challenges in the game. But I never got them. I started the Crown Challenge, and I completed the game in the Crown Challenge, but completing the game isn't enough to unlock the crowns for Sora. And part of the reason for that is because I burnt myself out with what I actually tried to do in the Crown Challenge. Because in the Crown Challenge, not only was I trying to unlock the crowns for the first time ever, I was also trying to do it with a handful of self-imposed difficulty modifiers. Not only was I playing on critical mode, the hardest difficulty in the game, but I limited myself to only using the Kingdom Key, so my damage output was complete shit. I could never use limits, I could never use summons, and perhaps most importantly, I could never use permanent stat boosts. So, as you can see, in the bottom right corner of my screen, I have a health bar that really only surrounds Sora by about 75%, right? That's three quarters right there. That is, if we take a peek here, that is 60 hit points that I've got. I have 60 hit points. In the normal difficulty of this game, this green bar extends past the blue bar. This is the maximum amount of hit points I have on this difficulty. And just to further confirm right now, if we go to config, look at that at the bottom. We have critical mode, a true test of skill for the adept. The game mode cannot be changed once the game has started. And yes, you're reading that right. I've played this particular save file for 48 plus hours. And that's nearly double of the Crown Challenge. Because if we take a peek here, this is my Crown Challenge save file. I got this far in 27 hours. And bear in mind, 6 of those hours was just trying to fight fucking Roxas. The first time. Took me 6 hours to beat his ass. That was so fucking tough. But as you can see, since then, I have grinded all the way up to level 99. And not only that, I have quite a bit to show for it. I have, in terms of stats, as you can see, I have pumped up defense, magic, strength, Valor form, level 7, Wisdom level 7, Limit level 7, Master level 7, Final form level 7, even Summon level 7. So I have the highest base stats you could possibly get, and then some, because I took my Crown Challenge save file, copied it over, and decided I'm gonna break out all the stops. I'm gonna crank to level 99. I'm gonna try to craft as much shit from the Moogle shop as I can. And I'm going to try to get as many permanent stat boosts as I could. Because I want to get these fucking crowns, man. I want that shit. And to that end, that's why we got the Ultima weapon. And I can fucking fly. Indefinitely. It's fucking awesome, dude. So, to that end, I am prepared to go out and beat all the fucking Organization 13 data battles. And I've never fought Lingering Well once in my fucking life, but I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna try to do it. But, you know, first things first, one at a time. I'd like to make some caveats to explain my situation here. So I've tried to do nearly about as much as you can possibly do in this game before starting the data battles. And that includes a shit ton of the mini-games, a lot of the Mushroom 13 mini-games, which are really fucking annoying. I have... Jiminy's Journal officially says I have 96% completion. That is 96% of 100% game completion in terms of getting like the highest scores in all the mini-games, doing all the little side events, blah blah blah. And that includes a bunch of stuff that I haven't done, like fight Lingering Well, fight the data battles, yada yada, right? So I've gone really, really fucking far to this point in the game. And some of the stuff I can't do until I start those things. Like there's a bunch of stuff I can't craft in the Moogle shop until I get some of the rare item drops that only come from fighting the data battles. So that's important to bear in mind. Another thing to bear in mind is that while I would really love to have my defense stat maxed out, it is very, very slow going. In order to do that, I have to have a relatively constant stream of droppable loot from a handful of enemies, and it's some of the rarest loot in the game. I have, off-screen, up to this point, and this is accounting for a large amount of the 20-some hours discrepancy you see between the Crown Challenge save file and this save file. It's just me running through this fucking world over and over and over again, grinding dense and twilight materials, because it's only with dense and twilight materials that you can craft mithril materials, which you need to craft any of the permanent stat boosts. And you can, apparently, from what I've read, you can do this like hundreds of times. But it takes several of each material just to make one stat boost. That is gratuitously time-consuming. So I would like to say that I have much higher defense right now than I did on my based Crown Challenge save file. And it makes a huge difference. I was running through the end of the Cavern of Remembrance up to the data battle section, and my god, so many of the basic attacks that the enemies could do straight up one-shot me. But I pack on 3 defense boosts, suddenly those guys are doing a third of my fucking health whenever they do that same attack. Big difference. Big, big, big difference. And not only that, what makes a tremendous difference as well is that when I'm in here, we're gonna have to turn this off, is that when I'm in here, we have second chance and damage control, but mainly second chance. So we had this. I needed to unlock once more just to have a chance against Roxas. But you unlock this around like level 40, level 50. I think it's like level 50 something. Second chance, you don't get until you're in the fucking 90s, right? This shit is huge. This makes the difference between whether or not I get one shot. This'll help me survive a combo. This'll help me survive one big attack. Both of these together means I'm gonna survive way more frequently and get way fewer game overs. Damage control will help a little bit too, but these are the main things right here. Getting second chance, huge difference in how viable I'm going to be against these fucking fights. So, with all of that said, unfortunately I can't show a final form right here, because all my party members are in their NPC, it's the end of the game, are you sure you want to continue? Situation. We're gonna fucking go, but not to the data battles, because I have some unfinished business that I wanted to get on camera that I have never done before. We have to fight Sephiroth. Fucking Sephiroth, dude. If you've seen my American McGee's Alice video, you've actually seen me on critical mode trying to fight Sephiroth and dying many, 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 many times. But I was not level 99 with a shit ton of defense boosts and a hell of a lot more going for me. So let's try it out. Let's go fucking fight Sephiroth. Let's go. Let's save right here. Conveniently, this is also before the Mushroom 13, who I've also never seen before. Winner's Proof. A weapon of extraordinary magic and great strength disables the gaining of experience. Proof of Peace. Proof of appeasing the Mushroom 13. Perhaps it has changed Sora. I got a crown! Woo! At long last, for the first time ever, I have a crown. That's fucking sweet. Well, I gotta see with the Keyblade. My understanding is it just has 0 experience. Winner's Proof. Weapon of extraordinary magic and great strength. Disables the gaining experience. So it has no experience, which is kind of whatever. I don't really understand the point of that exactly. No experience is already an ability you can toggle on at the beginning of the game. I don't even think it costs you any AP. So this has 3 more magic than the Ultima weapon, but it has 1 less strength. So I guess if you really wanted to just smash face with lightning bolts, you certainly could. Speaking of, let me make sure that, okay, this is my preferred setup. I have a shit ton of potions, and I have a much smaller health bar, so actually it only does a percentage of my HP, so remains to be seen whether or not that's very helpful, but oh my gosh, I got a fucking crown, hell yeah, woo! This is so fucking sick, dude. Alright, let's fight Sephiroth. Kick his ass.
What is Cloud doing?
Beats me.
By the way, you 3, who are you?
Well, I'm not sure we should tell you.
Well, that's an interesting sword you're carrying.
It's the Keyblade!
I see. So that's a Keyblade. And I suppose you must be its chosen wielder.
So what if I am?
I wonder if it won't change its mind once I defeat you. Show me your strength. That's enough.
Back off! This is it!
I did not see that. Uh-oh.
Heartless angel. That's enough.
Ah, I was in the air. I jumped. That was a mistake. By the way, in that moment, I am able to use Limit Form. Limit Form will recover my MP and my health. But obviously that comes at the cost of my drive. My drive gauge needs to be there. I do have a Drive Converter and I think another ability that gives me drive when I take damage and when I deal damage while my MP is depleting. So I have means of getting that back. It's basically... I have no intention of using Limit Form normally, but I will use it just as like a clutch health burst. So there's our obligatory first loss. Let's try that again.
Show me your strength. That's enough.
Whoops. Oh, that was a mistake, but I survived that, so...
That's enough.
Oops. I'm not doing very well. Again, I am only surviving that because I have once more in second chance. Oops.
Show me your strength. That's enough.
Take this. This is it. Light.
Oops. Oh, I healed! The Leaf Bracer saved me from that. Holy shit.
This is it. Take this. Heal.
Perish now.
Thanks. Did you not?
Give me strength.
Give in to the dark.
Heal.
It's not going great.
Yeah. It's over.
Halfway down. This is his big problem, though.
That's enough.
Damn it, I was in the air again. Shit. Drops you to 1 HP, and he removes your magic bar, which means you can't heal. That sucks. He keeps doing that combo, though, so I have to make sure I'm not jumping. Obviously, I feel really safe in the air most of the time, but I can't do it there.
Your strength. That's enough.
Yeah. 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 This is it. This is it. Heal. It's over.
Know your place. Give in to the dark. Give in to the dark.
Yeah. Light.
Heartless angel.
Oh. Oh! I could not do anything about that. That was really bad. It is possible to interrupt him out of that. I gotta remember how to do that. And I can mainly do that because I have aerial dodge. I gotta think to do that. I feel like I gotta avoid him, but I should try to interrupt that attack.
Show me your strength. That's enough.
This is it. Back off. Heal.
That's enough.
Aw, man. That sucks.
Back off. This is it. Fight.
Give in to the dark. That's enough. Descend, heartless angel.
Ah, interrupted you, fuck you.
Heal.
All shall be one day. Give in to the dark.
I don't know what he's doing.
Death, perish now.
Oh, motherfucker.
Descend.
Oh, I tried to be snazzy.
Give in to the dark.
Hell yeah, there we go.
How'd you like that?
I admit you're very skilled. But apparently Cloud is the only one who can eliminate me. Tell Cloud to come here. Tell him Sephiroth is looking to settle things.
Heal.
Okay, I don't think we unlock the Fenrir until we do that. We did upgrade our drive gauge, though, which is, I think, the last means we have of upgrading our drive gauge. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what our max is now. A shit ton of drive recoveries. We are at 8. Used to be 7, but now it's 8. Hell yeah. Alright. That feels good. Alright, let's jump to Cloud. Have you seen Sephiroth? Of course! He's in the dark depths. I see. So I guess it's time we settled this. Cloud! Alright. Just go back to where we were.
Did you give him my message?
Maybe. Sorry to keep you, Sephiroth.
Cloud, you'll never let go of the darkness.
Shut up.
You'll never let go of your past.
Shut up! Cloud, get him!
Absurd. Defeating me is meaningless. You know that more than anyone, Cloud. No matter how many times I fall, your darkness keeps calling me back.
Wrong.
Tifa, stay back!
How can I? I want to help you.
You can't. He'll never let go of the darkness.
He doesn't have to. He just needs someone to surround him with light. The darkness will be there, Sephiroth. But in a place you can't reach.
Is that right? Let's see what this light of yours can do.
No! Look out!
Cloud, you can have my light.
The light doesn't suit you.
I just don't know.
Stop!
Huh?
Where'd they go? Do you think they made it back to their own world?
They went somewhere else. Cloud went to fight a great battle. To defeat the darkness inside him.
Gone again.
What will you do now?
Guess I'll keep looking.
Got any leads?
Don't worry. Light is easy to find. I gotta go. Here, this is for helping me out.
But wait, when did we help?
The Fenrir has great range and strength, but maximum ground and mid-air combos are decreased by 1. Actually, very good synergistic Keyblade for certain playstyles. The Fenrir negative combo. You already get an ability called negative combo. Combine them together, get rid of all of your combo pluses, and you do nothing but finishing attacks, which is pretty solid. The 7 strength, 7 damage, so the strongest Keyblade in the entire game. At least apart from... No, that's the strongest Keyblade in the entire game. Very poor magic, but, you know, for what it is. Very nice to have that. So we improved our drive gauge, and we got the final Keyblade available to us. Very nice. Now, to wrap out this video, I will get to the Cavern of Remembrance, and we will complete it. I've already gone most of the way, I just haven't interacted with the final obstacle that gets us a shortcut there. Alright. Right. Whoops, I fucked that up. Try that one more time. There we go. Most of these little, like, they all require you to have basically maxed out your growth abilities with the different drive forms, which I have done. Annoyingly, though, the one with Master Form effectively requires you to be in... Oh, fuck. Requires you to be in Master Form to manage it, which is kind of annoying. It's to your advantage, hypothetically, to just be in the drive forms, because your drive forms have improved versions of the growth abilities Sora gains permanently. Like, for example, my flight ability, or my high jump, or my aerial dodge, or my dodge roll, or quick run. All those abilities are better in the drive form versions. But apparently max growth abilities is not good enough for this one right here. I cannot seem to figure out how to do aerial dodge to the other side without actually entering Master Form. So let's do that.
Yeah.
Here we go. And I was targeting that, which is really annoying. Try that one more time. There we go. I'll just revert. And we're back. I'm not gonna fuss with these. Actually, you know what? I am gonna fuss with these guys. I need your loot. Thank you. Appreciate it. This section is a little annoying. I find the book guys to be the most annoying, though. I need to kill these guys. They have rare goodies. The book guys are the most annoying because they're intermittently invulnerable to damage for some reason. I can't figure out why. Ow. Stop it. Those. Come on, there we go. Okay. Could be another pot right here.
This is it.
Nice. Oh, they're immune to magic. That's cool. Okay. I need that stuff, so I'm gonna ignore that person. I've also found every chest in this game, except for what I believe is the last one you get for completing all the data battles. This is our last little drive obstacle here. Boom, we got it. And now this is the last difficult section. Normally there are walls of the strongest nobodies in the game right here, but we can just skip through them because I've already done it. Alright, the Garden of Assemblage. Here is where the final battles will be conducted. Hell yeah. And I completed all of the, absent silhouettes, so all of the niche bosses only from the bridge game are also here. So I can do all of these in order. I'm not sure what kind of order they're in right now, actually. They're in kind of a weird order now that I think about it. We're gonna have to start with Roxas, in my opinion. He was honestly my hardest Organization 13 member in the base Crown Challenge, but also, Xemnas. You gotta leave Xemnas for last. But before that, we just unlocked this. Got a shortcut. Hell yeah. Now we can get there much more easily in the future. From the postern. Hell yeah. Alright, and that's gonna be basically my intro video there. We've got our first crown, defeated Sephiroth for the first time, got the last Keyblade, the final upgrade to our drive bar. At least I think it's the final upgrade, I could be wrong. And just take a nice little second to remember how cool this used to be. Oh yeah. Very sick. And now, we're gonna whop some fucking ass in the Organization 13 data battles. We'll see how that goes in a following video. Thanks for watching, have a good one, and goodbye.